My reaction to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7, Episode 12, which is part 1 of the 2-hour series finale of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. After 8 years, the show is finally ending with these 2 episodes. I won't be able to watch them back to back, sadly, but I'll be able to get them both done on the same day. So I'll watch episode 12 now, and then a little while later, I'll watch episode 13. I've been enjoying the show a lot since it first started, and sad to see it come to an end after all this time, but oh well, and now. It's time to see how they end their 7th and final season. So last time on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Simmons had been taken by Nathaniel and is trying to find out where Fitz is. At first, Simmons was blocking her thanks to the implant in her neck, and Nathaniel got upset because he normally is able to get whatever he wants, and this time he was not able to. Garrett managed to find Deacon, they kept him there, and Nathaniel quaked him for what he did to his father. So in the end, as Nathaniel kept going to it, we eventually do see Fitz back finally. So they're still in the process of turning this effort into a time machine, and since they had time, they thought maybe they should spend it. Like, it doesn't matter how long it takes. They're going to go back to the same point anyway, right? I was kind of thinking something like that when Fitz went to the cryo chamber to go into space in the future, but okay, fine, sure. Well, that time he was all alone though. I guess he just wanted to get there fast and be there. But this time he has Gemma with him, so I thought, okay, might as well spend it. So I guess I'm not sure what happened after that, but so I think at one point they like programmed the implant to forget about Fitz if things got too bad, like if they tried to access too deep into her memories or something, because they were like, please, I don't want to forget, I don't want to forget, I don't want to forget, and then they cut back to Gemma just hugging nothing, and Fitz is gone. So I think that's when Fitz was completely erased from her memories, and then when Deke brought him up, Gemma had no idea who that was. So now Simmons has forgotten about Fitz. They better get a proper ending after this. I don't want them to end it like this. After everything they've been through these past 7 seasons, they deserve to have a happy ending. Meanwhile, back at the lighthouse, Cora showed up saying she wants to help out and be in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And she wanted to get to know her sister Daisy. And they didn't go to her at first, obviously. And Cora also didn't know that Nathaniel had killed Jiaying. So they had a talk, and yeah, I guess, yeah, okay, not too much after that. And so they decided that if they want to beat Sybil, they have to be unpredictable. So for Sousa, so Daisy, Sousa, and Mac took the Quinjet up into space to try and find Simmons. Daisy being unpredictable was that Sybil thought she'd want to go and save and be with her sister Cora, but Daisy said she already had a sister. Her name is Gemma Simmons. And for Sousa, that meant leaving his post and going off the books. And for Mac, that meant granting them permission to sneak out of the base, while going with them, of course. So Kosen, May, and Yo-Yo stayed behind the lighthouse to watch over the prisoners and the other Inhumans they brought back. So eventually, Cora just hit the base with her powers and managed to shut off their firewalls, allowing Sybil to enter into it. And after entering into it, she first freed Nathaniel's men that were imprisoned, but Yo-Yo put them back inside. And then after accessing S.H.I.E.L.D's databases, they found every S.H.I.E.L.D. base on the planet, and now we're all set to blow them up. So eventually, as Mac, Daisy, and Sousa caught up to the other ship, they found lots of other Chronicom ships jumping into Earth's atmosphere. And after targeting all the shield bases, Coulson tried contacting the hub, but then it saw it go offline. One by one, they showed all the bases going offline. And meanwhile, I should have said this before. So while they're on the way to Sybil's ship, so first Mac talked to Daisy and they mentioned Sousa, and Mac knew that Daisy and Sousa had a thing going on. Daisy told Mac about how she kissed Sousa during the time loops and that Sousa doesn't even remember it happening. Mac said that was messed up. And then after that, Mac talked to Sousa and asked him what his intentions were with Daisy. And he was like, the man at a time and Quake. And Sousa said, that sounded pretty hilarious, doesn't it? Quake. I'm not sure why, but the way he said it just felt really funny when I said it. I never thought I'd laugh at it, but the way he said it just made it sound so funny. And then Daisy and Sousa then had a talk, and Mac was just in the pilot seat, just trying his best not to laugh. It was funny. And so then they made it into space, and then they saw the ships, and then one by one they started targeting the shield bases. And as they started to go offline, Olsen said that they were destroying shield. And then they showed the Triskelion getting destroyed. So they fired a blast at the Triskelion, and the whole thing just came down. The Triskelion is gone. It's gone. Every shield base is going one by one. Eventually, the lighthouse will be next. They should have started with the lighthouse though. Although I guess it was supposed to be strong enough to survive the Earth cracking, but no, I don't think it's strong enough just yet. I think it's as sturdy as the other shield bases, which means they should be able to blow it up just as well. Oh well. Okay, so now they have to find a way to stop. I'm not sure if it's too late to stop Sybil or not because a lot of shield bases are gone. I don't know what's left to salvage from that, but I think this really might be the end of Shield after this. I don't know how they can fix any of this. They're definitely deviated too far from the MCU now. They're definitely stuck in a new timeline now if they weren't before. Yeah. So now they have to try and find a way to salvage what's left of Shield in this new timeline and find a way to stop Sybil and Nathaniel Malik. So let's see how that starts now in part 1 of the finale. This is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7, Episode 12. Oh. One tractor beam after another. Okay, so just carrying it along. Next one. Next. And stopped.
Is it possible they're on the other side doing the exact same thing?
They could be. They could most definitely be. Unless they're hiding behind or something. Okay, no, they're fine.
You've been inside. You know that the lighthouse was built to withstand any external attack.
Okay, so they can't destroy the lighthouse.
In fact, based on what I saw, there's a good chance he isn't even alive.
I'm not leaving it to chance. The injection I gave her will dissolve her implant. We'll learn whether she's truly forgotten Leopold Fitz,
The implant.
or whether it's simply masking the truth.
Oh gosh.
Even the Triskelion.
Oh yeah.
Are you okay?
Triskelion gone.
I will be.
Was killing my mom a part of your plan as well?
Oh,
I saw
fine.
her body. I know it was you.
I know.
Come on, Cora, you have to see through all
Make
this.
sure her body is buried, and that everyone who tried to hurt you will be buried with her.
Like you, for example.
Fitz.
She doesn't know who that is now.
I know that name.
Yes, you do. I'm the man you love. We're a team. You're Bio. I'm Ted.
Oh gosh, Deke.
Okay, no, but that's not entirely surprising. Never mind.
Okay, Deke, enough.
She's not gonna stop me from getting back Simmons.
And Deke.
Sure.
What?
Daisy.
Yeah.
Oh, this time it's for real. Where's Mac watching?
Didn't know I was gonna do that.
I'm glad you did.
Alright, now,
I'll see you when I get back.
Yeah.
where's Mac? Where's Mac? Did he not see it? Come on, show us.
Thank you.
Ah, dang, I missed what he said. Why did you think this was a smart idea? It's not like I had a better option though.
Did you really
But
think
still.
you could sneak onto one of my ships?
Yeah.
You gotta admit, you didn't see that coming.
Back. Alright then. We'll fire away then. Now come on.
What else do we have? S.H.I.E.L.D. are the bad guys.
She's manipulating you. They made mistakes, but they're not as but they're way better off than you make them sound.
We need to finish Daisy off. Now.
Cora, please.
I'm still getting used to the idea of you as a techie.
I'm still getting used to the idea of me as just tack.
You really believe that?
No, not really.
I'm wondering if we change the timelines or if they change us.
The Melinda May I know would never ask these philosophical questions. You're right about there to plant one of your bombs.
And did you think I was gonna just teleport straight into those?
No, I thought it'd be way cooler to have them teleported onto you.
Well, that
What?
would be a neat trick.
Oh, nice.
Ta-ta.
You're not tataing anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're stuck there.
And I'm going to take this opportunity, in case I don't see you again, to thank you for your
What?
service.
I should have known though. You shouldn't take them outside. It's already going down. Oh,
Help me with May.
what happened to her? Ah!
Can you stand?
One way to find her. Ah, how heavy are those things? Well, I guess Coulson's not super strong.
We are here to take your faces.
Oh no.
Lord knows you could do a lot better than the ones you're wearing now.
I'm pretty sure they don't understand sarcasm.
What's that? Oh, flat. No. Nice. Who was that?
How many more of those do you have?
That's it.
Oh. What did you think, Daisy? Eh?
That's
Do
not
they,
creepy.
do they not care about you?
It's not too late to be on the right side of history.
Looks like I'm wearing a white hat from now on.
So I guess he's helping out? Alright.
Why are you wearing that costume? It's not a costume. It's for protection. Can I have one? Yes.
Alright.
Nobody tried to stop me. It was like they wanted me to find Simmons.
And me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is this the future or the past, Simmons?
Why
Does
not?
it mean something bad now?
No.
Never mind.
No. What?
It's a fine word. You're a fine man.
As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing wrong with it.
What kind of damage could we do with these 6?
What are you thinking?
A hell of a lot.
Oh, oh nice, Suza.
I'm not going to use my power to fight you.
Then you're going to die.
And that's your call to make. Look, I didn't have a sister in my timeline. I didn't even know I had a mom until it was too late.
You're better off without one.
No, I wasn't. And the only reason she had me was out of love and grief over losing you. Come with me.
It's too late.
You don't think Daisy's bad?
Cora, good.
We'll just have to agree to disagree.
Oh no!
Kim.
Oh! They attached him to a missile. They attached him onto a missile. They are attached, 2 of them. That should have done it, right? There they go. They're out. Nice idea, Suza. It worked. Is that Victoria hand?
You did the world a favor.
Oi. He just helped you out, come on. No! May's never done that before. She felt it. She felt
Not
it.
sure what happened.
She felt it
Oh,
happen.
it's good. It's just new.
Then she'll just go off on something from the past or be married or
Wrath is my faithful husband.
like
That is my faithful husband. What? What? What's happening? Ah.
What are you doing?
Holy matrimony.
So how does she know exactly what to do?
How do you know how to do this?
I just know they need to be married. 2 becomes 1, then 3 becomes 1. Why do I know this?
Oh. What? So what's in there? Well, show us. Okay, well, I don't know what's about to happen. I just, for some reason, I'm excited. Okay, yeah. Wait, is that a part of it? Does that go in there or something? Oh. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh! What's happening? What? Yes!
Gemma.
Fitz! Yes!
It worked.
Stop.
She doesn't remember me, does she?
No. Do you?
Damn.
Ah. We got Fitz back though finally, yes. So he's alive.
There's 100% chance that this is the last time the S.H.I.E.L.D. team will ever be together.
100%.
The end is at hand.
Ah. Alright. That's it for the first episode of this two-part finale. Fitz is finally back, yes! Unfortunately, Gemma doesn't remember. So Enoch scattered all the pieces that would be used to summon Fitz. So was he just in space the whole time? Because I think I remember seeing the outfit before. Where that's the same outfit Deke had, wasn't it? I think that was the same outfit Deke had when we first saw him in the future. So somehow he found that and he survived for so long. I don't know where. So I summoned Fitz wherever he was, and okay, so Fitz is not dead. Fitz will be here for the last episode then. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll just talk about that. So Simmons put all the pieces together, and her wedding ring was the final piece of the puzzle. She couldn't remember who she was married to, but she knew that the ring belonged over there, and she summoned Fitz over there. So they didn't target the lighthouse because they knew that it would be able to withstand the attack. So instead, they sent Garrett to plant explosives there to blow it up from the inside. But then when they trapped Garrett in place, Nathaniel decided to let Garrett go, and Garrett then decided to help out, well, kind of. So Garrett teleported them to New York, the coordinates that they were given, and then they were shot because no one knew who they were. He was shot by Victoria Hand. So she finally came back after all that time, and they've met some other S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. So they had actually gathered a lot of O84s that were actually components that Enoch had scattered over time. So before Simmons came, they must have scattered those in different timelines and told S.H.I.E.L.D. agents to keep them safe and to not open it. And then when Simmons came, she put all the pieces together. She found out about the sinking key that opened the door. She put it over there, and it was all to summon Fitz back. It was a last minute thing to summon Fitz back, and it worked. But Gemma doesn't remember him. I think Fitz knew about the thing that was thing, but so I think Gemma forgetting Fitz was meant as last resort, but it happened now, and now Gemma doesn't know who Fitz is. Meanwhile, back at the Chronicom ship, Nathaniel kept trying to tell Cora that S.H.I.E.L.D. and Daisy are the bad guys, and he kept trying to twist it by saying wrong things to her about how Jai never cared about her. Now, Cora has been receiving conflicting advice, and now she doesn't know which is right and which is wrong. Because as far as she's aware, Jai has just been keeping her stuck in afterlife, and now she doesn't know who is right, Nathaniel or Daisy. She keeps being told two conflicting things from both sides, and she doesn't really know who to trust. But Nathaniel killed her mother, and she does know that. But Nathaniel tried to make it seem like Jai was the bad guy, and that they're the good guys. Of course, Daisy said something else, and so she actually chose to let Daisy go because she actually believed that Daisy is not the bad guy. She actually believed that Daisy is good. And Nathaniel finally turned on her now. Now I think if she does wake up, she'll have to side with Daisy because now she knows that Nathaniel is not on her side. Nathaniel has just been using her. But I'm worried that she'll feel like Nathaniel has been using her just like the other people were, and now I'm not sure who she's going to turn to in the end. Hopefully she'll turn to Daisy and hopefully she'll help out, but I'm not sure. A lot of people were saying that Cora was brought in too late into the game, and I kind of agree. I kind of wish we had known about Cora a lot before. Like maybe in season 2 when we first met Jai, she could have talked about Cora then. Maybe we could have seen Cora that time and explained how she left Afterlife. But no. Because then I probably would have been a lot more happy to see Cora over here. But yeah. Now I just feel like something that was brought in too late into the game, and oh well. So hope Cora comes on to the right side. And the Chronocoms didn't even care about them. Daisy was just strolling through and they were just walking past her like they didn't even know she was there. Creepy. Oh well. Yeah, so they found a way through, and so they put something in her that caused the implant to dissolve or something. But has it completely dissolved or not? Because her memories hadn't come back yet. She just kept remembering and forgetting, remembering and forgetting. Was the implant maybe fighting back against the thing they put inside her or something? Not sure. Her mind had just been going everywhere at the moment, but she was able to remember how to put the pieces together and to get Fitz back. And then, also I can't, and also like the two explosive things that Mac and Souza made. Souza remembered how they were using a chronocom to power up Helios to be a bomb, and so they strapped lots of chronocoms to a missile and they used that to escape the base. That was cool. I don't want to just talk too much more. I just want to finish this off and then go to watch the next episode when I can. So I think that's what I'll do. So they escaped the chronocom ship and made it back to Earth. Garrett is gone. I don't think Nathaniel wants Cora by his side anymore. He just wants to take down S.H.I.E.L.D. and make his world anarchy now. I'm not sure who Cora is going to trust. And Fitz is finally back, but Gemma doesn't remember him. Hopefully, they can restore Gemma's memory by the end of the next episode so that she and Fitz can finally be together. We'll have to wait and see in the series finale of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. next time. Or maybe in a couple of hours. That's when I'll probably watch it. My reaction to the penultimate episode is now done.